We are Wasteman. I'll quickly introduce us. This is Patrick on guitar. We've got Bill, who's usually our drummer, but he's our second guitarist / percussionist today. Glenn on bass, and I'm Charlotte. This next song we're going to play is called Real.
Living off a homebrew coffee out the back of a car, cares not me. Time is mine to kill, so let me drive. Harboring cigarettes and old friends, longboards packed end to end, fixing cars and breaking arms, duck dive. You'll be fine. I believe in duck diving on the waves at Heaven's Head. Conversations with a stranger, see you never again, see you later. Surely there's no room in my left boot. Take time, question my religion. Didn't think that wanted you. This party space is getting late, it's getting late, it's getting where's the ocean? It's my home, yeah. I believe in duck diving on the waves at Heaven's Head. I'm just trying to find what makes a better me. So if you spare some time under my indulgent tree, always in my head, so I'll make it a nice place to be. I need your cake and tea. Give me some cake and tea. Together words to make amends. I believe in life and love and having fun, so take it in.
So I really like soul and funk genre.
Cool.
So I love Lake Street Dive. So they was listening to them on the way here. They get me in the vibes.
And I was bumping Gang of Youths on the way here, which has been coming and going as heavy rotation for the last few years. I just recently got clued into, I think she's from Brisbane, Carla Geneve, I want to say her name is, but she's a similar sound to us, and I think she's really, really cool.
I was listening to Sadie Musto. I don't know how to say her last name.
Musto.
Yeah, she's fantastic vocalist, and I was listening to her on the way here. I don't know about the rest of these guys, but I tend to try and source out some Melbourne musicians that I really like as much as I can.
Probably like Smith Street Band and some Sly Withers in that, that sort of stuff, yeah.
Who's the songwriter here?
Are you also?
All of us?
We all contribute a little bit. I'd say Bill has
Heavily
written...
Bill, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I've written the most. Really, my process is getting like 80% of a skeleton there, and then I'm like, guys, what do we do? And I can't write a melody like Charlotte can, and can't like make the chord progression sound as exciting as Pat can. Can't write a bass line to save my life.
What's your thoughts on bridges though?
I love a good bridge. That's where I shine, a good bridge.
The scar on my leg means I carried you home. Thank you for making life real. That kamikaze look, that song that cries I'm missing. You won't catch me singing again. Your parents fetched dumplings, we stayed home, said narratives, the moon smiling. Can we eat outside? Chopped grass painted out, soap water, chlorine, waiting in the dark. We're tying us a story archive. The scar on my leg means I carried you home. Thank you for making life real. That kamikaze look, that song that cries I'm missing. You won't catch me singing again. My dad's will carry me, my eyes can't collapse with the boot floor losing my back. My breath declares an alcoholic run, slow in blood flow is consciousness. You're my happiness, family's a friend. The scar on my leg means I carried you home. Thank you for making life real. That kamikaze look, that song that cries I'm missing. You won't catch me singing again. Darting eyes and heavy chest, I'm looking for a home. I remember the way you made me feel. That bedtime phone call, that country song, it's never gone. You won't catch me singing again. The scar on my leg means I carried you home. Thank you for making life real. That kamikaze look, that song that cries I'm missing. You won't catch me singing anymore.
Thank you.
So Bill had a few songs, and I guess that's how Wasteman started, was because I was particularly inspired by Bill's songwriting. We were in Bill's basement chugging away for like probably a good 6 months on the regularly. We were like, well, we really should get some more band members, and so we found these two.
I've been singing for forever. My initial introduction to singing was musical theatre, and then was just doing like everything I could do in high school, so choir, bunch of bands. So pretty much every day after school I was doing something. I spent a lot of time at my family home on the piano with YouTube tutorials and that kind of thing, and I think I just eventually got kind of bored of just like learning somebody else's song really, and I just at some point tried something different.
was just trying to stay out of the road. I tried too hard to get it right, I'm told. So feel free to misconstrue every word I ever said. I wish I could drive alone without imagining my own death. I did precious little of this ride. I did precious little of this ride. I tried to prove, if nothing else, I'll play blues. Did I at least arrive by you? We've all got lots to work on and figure out. I've never been brave enough to ask for help. I never called a thought to a plan to. Are there any half points for that? I miss the way we lived, but I cannot go back. I did precious little of this ride. I did precious little of this ride. I tried to prove, if nothing else, I'll play blues. Did I at least arrive by letting go of your upshelf books and things that probably cause more harm than good. Religion, police, afternoon naps, the war on drugs and feeding stray cats. Missing your calls 'cause I sleep till noon. We grew apart, hey, at least we grew. I could give therapy a run, but it's cheaper writing songs.
Thank you.
You're bringing a song to the group. It's 80% done. What happens next?
Well, usually I'll have like 3 asterisks. I'll be like, oh, it's like, this is what I was thinking. It might be a bit out there. I'll try to sing the melody to Charlotte.
In terms of melody-wise, whoever song has written it has a pretty strong melody in mind.
I think
Right.
between us we'll run a song and then we'll quite often look at each other and like do a smile or a nod or something.
Oh, I've had tons of wordplay like in my notes app. I don't know how often I get into my lyrics these days, but definitely back, almost every other lyric was a pun, really. But like, I used to catch the Belgrave train nearly every day, so it was almost inevitable for me to come up with that pun.
Yeah.
This next one is called Belgrave. It was actually our very first release. It's all been recorded at home, and that was our first attempt at recording. And we've learnt a lot since then. Our next lot of singles that are going to come out are finally ones we've been able to do in the studio, which is super cool. But this always obviously means a lot being our first release. This is Belgrave.
Regrets keep piling up like orange Traffic calling to Fitzroy, like the way we rep this place that we ignore. Can't afford that anymore. 'Cause this house is like my earth. It's everything and more. Some say it's small, but hey, if it's a soul, just can't take our shit no more. Said you need a space to be alone. I'm 1 foot in the Belgrade, heading home. Home. I'm heading home. Home. I'm heading home. I've been reading old texts and about antidepressants. Back then I was messing up a lot, but I'm so fucking blessed to have a family like this. You're a part of it. Said you need a space to be alone. I'm 1 foot in the Belgrade, heading home. It's a rocky road to walk when you're this fucking stone. I'm 1 foot in the Belgrade, heading home. Home. I'm heading home. Home. I'm heading home. Said you need a space to be alone. I've 1 foot in the Belgrade, heading home. It's a rocky road to walk when it's this set in stone. I've 1 foot in the Belgrade, heading home. Home. I'm heading home. Home. I'm heading home.
Thank you.
Well, I used to do fundraising, and so like a lot of that was client work and that sort of thing. And so I suppose a lot of that sort of organisational levels come from that. So I'm generally booking all the gigs, but trying to collaborate with as many sort of Melbourne musicians as well. So
gonna
if
say-
there's anyone who wants to work with us, please do. Like,
But yeah, just more and more writing, more and more playing. Pat probably has a great vision. He's the vision board kind of guy. What is next?
yeah, so starting November, we're hoping to start a waterfall release strategy where we're releasing a new song every 2 months or so. We've got a few banked up and mastered, ready to go. I think we're at the stage now where we're ready to really ramp up what we're doing. We're pretty confident in what we do now, and a tour would be lovely if we can sort of work
If
that
you did a
out.
van tour,
The
live in a
van.
van together.
Big close quarters.
We did Sydney.
Yeah, that's
That
true.
didn't
We,
kill us.
we
Did a
did
road
a
trip.
we did a very quick road trip to Sydney, and we were all squished into like a couple of cars, and we brought like a heap of friends along, and then we ended up in this really small apartment where like we're all sleeping on the floor and stuff. So we've spent a bit of time together now that probably could if we really wanted to.
I'm scared of huntsmen, even though they're harmless. I don't like the numerous legs and find their eyes quite charmless. I'm scared of falling, not the jump, just the landing. A parachute is fine long as I still end up standing. And I always think of when I was little and all of the things I chose to love instead. impress you? Is it working, acting blokey? And I always think of when I was little and all of the things we chose to love instead. I used to love dinosaurs when I was a kid. I wasn't afraid, I was brave and courageous with everything I did. And I feel like a loser. I've forgotten how to imagine and pretend. I'll just watch Jurassic Park for the 50th time, avoiding plans I made with my own friends.
Falls Festival 2016, I think I saw Ballpark Music. They're my favourite band. I reckon I've seen them like too many times to count. I think at that point that was a pivotal moment for me to go, yeah, that's what I need to do. I get a feeling that I don't get from anything else. And it's a really like elevated, transcendent feeling that literally nothing else has ever like, I never got me there.
For me, music has kind of always been hovering over me. I'm not a person that's very good with words, but I believe. But when I could sing, it was like some other part of me is able to come out. Words you're not able to say, and emotions you're not able to speak of. And I think music has been a really soothing thing to me and has helped me process stuff and with my mental health and all kinds of stuff.
I know during uni I was playing a lot of bands and stuff, and then started working like full time. COVID hit and sort of stopped playing a lot of music, and I think during that time of sort of sitting at home for 18 months I was like, no, that's what I really want to do. I think as soon as I had the opportunity I was trying to find something, and then I met these two and you came along and it just sort of happened.
Pretty much since I was a kid. Like, I think it started with like road trips, listening to songs, and I'd be like, what, a police car? Pretending I was in a music video, which I think a lot of people have done similar things. Yeah. I'm a pretty obsessive person. Like, I can really hyper focus on all sorts of things, art and hobbies and crafts. I will just suddenly lose a week to. But it has always been music that I'm just always coming back to. And then very similar to what Pat said, I just like saw more and more people and I'm like, I want to do that. And it did just become a lifelong compulsion. It's like always be writing little lyrics that might not go anywhere, little chord progressions that might not go anywhere. And if I suddenly take a break and get really into a different thing, I do just always come back to that because I think it is one of my talents, I think.
Yeah.
And it just feels like a good way to spend a day, It's like
It's just good fun.
At the end of the day, it's just a good thing to do with my time here.
Of course my mind started roaming while walking you home, but not to mine or yours, no. I wish you didn't feel the need to go to him, and yeah, we shed some smokes. He's a good sex life's thick, that's okay. All I really want is for you to keep me spinning till we're sober enough to sleep. If we're okay, 'cause I'm happier. If we're okay. And now I need this empty street breeze to carry my defeat. I break its heavy silence almost as much as it breaks me. Find me lying on the road now, fossilized in cobblestone. Another problem I can't fix with sleep. Another night I walk alone. Pay me 50 shades of Dorian Gray. Say my love life's fucked, that's okay. All I really want is for you to keep me spinning till we're sober enough to sleep. Dorian Gray, it feels like you're painting me a picture worth 1,000 words that I don't know the meaning of, and that's okay. If you're okay, 'cause I'm happier. If we're okay, I deserve to feel the sting for it disappearing, and kinda hoping you'd be left askew. But I don't think I have that kind of impact. This one last, we'll get through. I deserve to feel the sting, 'cause I really fucking wish I could hurt you this bad too. Thank God I don't have that kind of impact on a soul as clean as you. I wanna get clean too. Dorian Gray, feels like you're painted. Oh, paint me up, paint me up, paint me up, paint me a picture worth 1,000 words that I don't know the meaning of, and that's okay.
Thank you. Thanks, Ben. Again. Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's just sort of on my calendar every week now. If it's on the schedule, you got to go.
We gotta go. Isaac's gotta go. Thanks, Isaac.